So Marceau is the tier 10 French destroyer. You can buy it for coal, and is an absolutely fantastic boat. Very fast. She's got American style 127 millimeter guns, so they're kind of floaty. But really good with torpedoes and stuff like that. She's a good all around boat. Got defensive anti-air fire that a lot of people forget about, so very difficult to, as a carrier player, go after a Marceau. So whenever I play carrier, I almost always see one of these damn things. And they're just very fast. Close your eyes and imagine a gorilla beating the keyboard. Pretty much my whole run. Yeah, you did well with that, though. You did well with that. So build for Shin, we've got main armaments into engine boost modification, aiming systems, propulsion, concealment, and reload. Absolutely, you know, what you would want to have for the build. And then NBA, if you're still listening, here's Philippe Abanu. So he gets the buffed survivability expert skill. So core build on just about any destroyer is going to be preventative maintenance, last stand, survivability expert, and then concealment. And then Shin has added dazzle, adrenaline rush, and finally radiolocation. Now keep in mind, this destroyer does not have smoke. So usually I recommend either dazzle or fearless brawler, depending on the situation. DPM is still pretty good on this boat, but fearless brawler does also get you a little bit more anti-air explosions, which, hey, she's already good with anti-air. Why not make her better? Dazzle's okay as well. Dazzle gets you a boost to your ship speed for 15 seconds after you're spotted. Personal opinion, I would probably value fearless brawler more, because fearless brawler you can still play at medium to long range and mess with people. Dazzle is more for if you run into an enemy target and you absolutely need them dead before they can kill you back. I think Dazzle is definitely a better skill for competitive environments like ranked or clan battles. But I think for randoms, like you're in a random battle now, or PvE content, I'd go Fearless Brawler. Now, Abanu also has some talents. So for example, you get 8% extra ship speed for every 2 million potential damage, which if you think about it, kind of also synergizes well with Fearless Brawler or Dazzle, because with Dazzle, you can kind of control the engagement if you're far away and you get that extra speed. So it does actually help at long range too, I suppose, now that I think about that. And then if you capture an area, you get an extra chance at fires and floods. So that's kind of sexy. And then if you get a Death Strike, you get reload boosting for your torpedo tubes and main battery. So Abanu is a fantastic choice on any of the French destroyers, especially ones that you're going to get a lot of Death Strikes on. Okay? All right, let's put the build viewer off. And I'll have to manually turn it off on the vertical stream. And let's go. Vigilance, anybody else you guys have, Marceau?
Oh, yeah.
You played a lot?
He's a good boat.
He's a good boat? Marceau and I have a bit of a love-hate relationship.
I hate the floaty shells. Does have good AA, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's great as a destroyer assassin kind of role.
I love it when I see CVs in the queue. And I'll pop the Marceau just to troll the CV players.
Yeah, see, you're one of the people I hate because you always bring that Marceau when I play carriers.
I don't necessarily hate CV players, though, I have to say. I actually have a lot of respect for them if they're actually really good in it.
Now, speaking
I get
of
so stressed out, I'm horrible at multitasking. Just ask my wife. Like, we'll be talking, and I will completely miss the exit on the highway and end up in another state.
Fair enough. And you have to be pretty good at multitasking to play carrier, as NBA discovered when I was doing the Patreon thing with him earlier this week. So Shin is divisioned with a carrier player, so he knew he was coming into this with a carrier. So I think that's kind of fun. Interesting to see what your carriers do. Oh, he's gonna go behind that island. Okay. Look at Shin's point of view, by the way. His FOV slider is like complete opposite of what NBA's was, right? So the result is he could see a lot more of the water. You can see behind him too more. I don't quite play like this, but I used to. Back when you had to mod the game to do this. And this is actually arms race. Straight tier 10s, 1 sub, 1 carrier. But you knew the carrier was going to be there. Okay. I find it really interesting that nobody else is going for the heal in the middle. Like from the enemy team.
Boost des moteurs activé.
But yeah, while I have a moment, hopefully you guys will be able to tune in for King of the Sea tomorrow and Sunday. And we'll be playing, casting, I should say, both EU and NA. Look at that, your buddy gave you smoke. I see what you're doing here. So I'll be casting both EU and NA. So if you're looking to get your drops are going to be special drops begin tomorrow. And I do also have some special King of the Sea containers to give away as well. Including it up until distant voyages. And then as usual, we'll probably do an after party. Now unfortunately, your division mate is running an interceptor build, so he's not able to provide spotting for you. But at least you've got some help from carriers. But I think Shin's just kind of sitting here like, well, now what do I do? You really want that Montana, don't you? Yep, I mentioned that, Gaelic. Yep, there's the special King of the Sea drops. Oh, you're getting the next smoky smoke. Are you getting smoked up to the carrier? Is that what they're doing? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I can see that now. Malta's the prime target. Don't worry about it, Gaelic. You're good. I appreciate you mentioning it again. It's worth mentioning that. He's a little bit overextended, but I understand why now. AP into the side of a Malta. The music is perfect for this, by the way. On point, whoever requested this. You want to keep the angle, but you can't in order to stay in the smoke. There's the and defensive anti-air fire with the sector reinforcement. And now you can just stop. I mean, hell, you could even take a torpedo here, who cares? You even got a citadel in the Malta, let's go. Oh, look at this convenient Marceau-sized gap. Yeah, let's go. Now we're gaming. Now, I wouldn't aim at the bow, personally. I'd try to hit the superstructure up here. So I'd aim a little bit higher. There you go. And you don't care if you're spotted because dead carrier. Let's go. And look, just in time, here comes the next smoke to get you out of trouble, right? Probably said you don't need it because once the carrier's planes are gone, you don't need the smoke. What's up, awesome guy? Clap, clap, clap. That's right. How you doing, man? Happy Friday.
Grazie.
Well, you are up a carrier now, up a ship. You still have the heal. They got a heal. Looks like you guys have 2 heals. I know, right, Josh? Just like literally, I'm just gonna walk down the mid. Right. The destroyer bump is the part that has me surprised. It's the Lucian that's in mid, it looks like, and the Lucian didn't go mid. So that's on them. But yeah, so now you're setting up the next smoke farm, looks like. Yep, here it comes. Right, no radars too. That's a good point. That's a very good point. Like the one thing that blocks this whole idea. It's a 2-destroyer game, so no destroyer spawns mid. Hoffman and Lucian are too slow. That's a good point. That's a good point. They spawned on either side, and because you are divisioned with a carrier, that kind of forced you to spawn mid, whereas they didn't have one that spawned. That's a really good point. Easy mode on. That's right, Murloc. Chat. Giveaway time. You know the deal. Make sure you're following this channel. Active in chat. You'll get yourself a blue bonuses code courtesy of Wargaming. It's one of the special King of the Sea codes that I'll be giving away tomorrow as well. Nice indeedy. If you are currently tuning in on YouTube, Rumble, Kick, or Twitter, head on over to Twitch and get in on this giveaway, huh? Now you are backing off because you see Lucian coming. Defense is a threat. Lucian is the real big threat for you. He's got that slow tick heal and hydro. But he's got deep water torpedoes, so he can't do anything to you about those torpedoes.
Les avions alliés ont besoin d'un appui-feu.
I will say, your Essex player is very aggressively positioned. I'm surprised he moved up like he did.
Only 2 DDs.
Yeah, I know, but look at how many people are trying to be skinny behind an island here. Slava, Napoli, Petropavlovsk, and Montana are all just... Yeah. Oh, hey, you actually got a torped. LOL. Nice smoke from your div mate again.
Torped on what, though?
It looks like it was on the defense. This is part of the reason why I think the support carriers are really strong in this game. Really strong. Alright, well, couldn't quite kill him, but he is burning. There, somebody got him. Gaz GW, thanks for the follow. Welcome on in. Happy Friday. Hope you're having a good time. Make sure you type something in chat. We have a giveaway in progress right now. You did the first thing, followed. The next thing you gotta do is just type anything you want. And hit enter, technically. You think the Lucian is there? I would think the Lucian went to cut you off, but you're not located. He doesn't have radio location. Oof. Oof. You know where he is? I think he's down here. I think he's like aimlessly searching for you.
I think you're wrong.
Why?
I mean, Lucian's done nothing to remotely go deal with a destroyer.
Well, we'll find out. You want the damage buff? I'll bet you smoke's coming up right now. Yep. There you go, guys. That works. Welcome again, dude. Thank you very much for the follow. Now you just need somebody to spot for you.
Only he was dipped with the carrier.
I know, right? Oh, the irony. Well, the group that was hiding behind the rock finally decided to leave that rock, except for the Petro. So that feels good.
Well, I mean, the Petro obviously won This Is My Home.
Mm-hmm. Torpedo hit on the Zao. Nice, nice, nice. He is broadside, so AP time. Sure. Vempehor says, bonuses!
Oh, look, there's the Lucian.
There's the Lucian, yeah. So he kept on trying to torpedo your Montana and stuff up there. Sticky fire on the Zao. All right. last in this area is Sub. So you're gonna have to keep Frosty for that. Honestly, with the way Lucian's been avoiding you, I think you need to go after the Lucian now. There he is. I don't know what the Napoli smoke is looking like, but making inky would be helpful there. Now at long range, you have a bit of a disadvantage against the Lucian, but it's about all you can hope for right now. Petro killed the Montana. If you're gonna get smoke trained all game, Dazzle's skill isn't too bad. Well, like I said, I mean, Dazzle is still okay at long range. You open it up, you get that boost anyways. I still kind of feel like Fearless Brawler would be better for him, but I mean, the smoke train kind of negates that too, doesn't it?
Why are you afraid of the Lucian? He has no support.
Yeah, I'd be going hell-bent on getting that kill. Dazzle abusing dispersion modifiers too, right? Yeah. Because Dazzle does have that debuff as well, doesn't it? Let's see, Dazzle... 20% dispersion for targets, for shells fired at it. Yeah, that's true. Oh! Hoffman! Oh, you just drifted into one. If you need to turn and you don't want to drift, you actually need to slow down as well. Because then you might be able to get away with that without drifting. Anyways. Once again, your team is freaking hiding. Petro has decided to leave that rock for God knows why. I think your Essex is about to die.
The housing market crashed on him?
Probably. Probably. This part feels odd, but my guess is you've decided you've already won the game, so you're just gonna go get more XP.
Right, until the Lucian gets the cap, and then you just watch the points fly.
Well, not only gets the cap, but also deepwater torpedoes the Essex. Hey, look, the Essex died. Hey, Hoghammer! They're not hiding. It's just a regular battle. Yeah, that's true. Ain't that the truth? Well... now the scores are quite close to each other. The Slava killed the sub. That's a huge kill for your team. How you doing, by the way, Hog? Having a good Friday? It is Friday today, isn't it? Hard to keep straight.
Yeah, why is so, like, oh my god. Like, no offense. Mm-hmm. Both DDs are just PR farming.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Who
like,
jam?
This game is way closer than it needs to be.
Rewards from Stack Up event last week. Is it coming from Wargaming or Stack Up? The ships are coming from Wargaming. The other stuff is coming from Stack Up. Now, Wargaming won't do all of that stuff until I send them the list, but the list isn't finished yet because we still have 2 other ships to give away, the Atago and Karl Johan. So, might be a little bit. I'm hoping to get that stuff done before the, obviously before the Black Friday event finishes. Hog's been up since 3 a.m. What have you been doing since 3? Jeez. Work?
Well, the Slava killed the Yamato, so now it's 2v2, and one of them's a cruiser.
Mm-hmm. Stayed out after you won the ship, so you didn't catch that when the event was going. Oh, okay. Asia. Ah, okay. Okay, fair enough. And look, Hujam won the blue bonuses. Let's go. Nice dodgy dodgy. I like how you're still shooting the darkness. He's outside of your range and you're still firing.
Boost des moteurs
You're like,
désactivé.
get back here, XP Pinata. And there's your Witherer. I mean, dude, I'd be going right for the Lucian right now, but okay. Oh, Hog, you're in Central too? I didn't realize that. Or maybe I did. Maybe you told me before and I just forgot. Sorry if so. Strike team! Well, now you get to go back into the middle. ZDX and a whole bunch of numbers. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Thank you for giving Stevie some bacon, by the way. Stevie loves bacon. This team is so cooked where it's somehow a close game when we secured a 3-minute air supremacy. Well, yeah, but part of that's on you, Shin. You didn't go after the Lucian how many times, right? Like,
I didn't even cap A.
Right. I even called out how many ships were all just hiding behind this little rock here. I mean, that's randoms for you, my dude.
I mean, you could have told your carrier, hey, smoke the Napoli, keep him alive. Let's get this cap and then I'll go kill the Lucian. But nope.
Mm-hmm.
I need a PR farm.
And even right now, it's fine too because it's a minute away from him. I wouldn't even shot there. Your shots to get faster. Lucian's not a threat to you, but Lucian's a huge threat to your teammates.
And the carrier is killed.
Mm-hmm. Now, I wouldn't have shot earlier like you did. I know it gives you that boost, but I would have waited normal speed so that you can use that dazzle boost when you spot him. But what do I know? You ended up 206 hit points because of the heal in the game. If it wasn't arms race, you would have been long dead. If you didn't have Up on you, you would have been long dead. But since both of those factors came into play, you have a monster game of 320,000 damage and 3,857 base XP. That is redonkulous, everybody. That is redonkulous. How much damage? You took 46,000 damage on a hull. What is Marceau's stock HP? Anybody know that number? I'm very curious.
What is that, Terton?
Yeah. Is it 28,000? My God. Because I don't have the game, I can't look it up right now. But, I mean, I'm just curious how much damage you took.
Mine sitting at 26,700.
I'm sorry, say it again?
26,700.
21,900 according to the internet.
But
So-
I mean, I've got survivability expert with honorary.
Okay. So, your number is
I mean, so
27,000. Without survivability expert, 21,000. Thank you for coming in with that vigilance. So, the point is, you took double your HP in damage. Ridiculous. That's ridiculous. All right, let's put the replay render on. Yes, Abanu has improved SE. That's right. Chat, what do you guys want to do for a title here? D-Taro is banned from modding. Wargaming no longer able to use his mods in tournaments. Will this affect tomorrow? I don't know. Dude, I've been hanging out with you guys streaming. Made a post on Reddit. Ah, yes, good old Reddit.
Wait.
Yeah, that's right. It's 21,900 because it's 350 hit points per level. So times
Okay.
10, that's 3,500.
Does that mean his mods are banned from the game itself too then?
No idea. No idea. And honestly, I'm not worried about that right now. I'm just here to help people get good in World of Warships. So what do you guys think for a title? Gotta be like PR farming? In Heal We Trust? Any other ideas for titles?
I mean, I think I like the PR farming. Like, this is PR farming 101.
Mm-hmm. Maybe the real smoke was the friends we made along the way. Well, if this goes to YouTube, I think we'll use PR Farm as the title for that one, Shin. Because, like right here, this is your opportunity to go and kill Lucian, and you walked away.
Well, I mean, he could have gone after the Lucian at this point, but the argument to protect the cap is a valid one. Yeah. But you should have stayed in the area to go after the Lucian.
Mm-hmm.
Like, once his Zal's dead, go after the Lucian. See, this is where you could have told the carrier to, hey, smoke the Napoli so we can get this cap.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll go kill the Lucian.
Mm-hmm. You know, that thing called team play.
But I mean, you're like over halfway to getting this cap.
Mm-hmm. And then you're like, nah, I don't want it. Cap's lava. You don't mind me asking, what nationality are you? Trying to guess. I think you're at least partly Chinese or Vietnamese. Am I right or embarrassingly wrong? I am half Chinese. One question though, hypothetically, if I do go for Lucian, going for a kiting Lucian while Hoffman is rotating as if it was a good idea. I just think with so much of your team over on that side, secure the one threat to your team, which is the Lucian. You can still stay close to A. You can still go up like the 7 line and then move back towards A when it becomes threatened. That's how I would look at that. And once the Lucian is gone, see, once the Lucian is gone, like your Essex is alive, your Montana's alive, whoever the hell else was back there is still alive, right? Team play in my funny boat game? Gah. All right. Well, hey, Shin, thank you very much for your tier 2 subscriber supports, man. I really appreciate you for doing that. And this was, at the very least, very entertaining to watch because, oh my goodness, did you get away with so much in that game. So, awesome.